back. I am sorry for taking a long break. If you are new to my channel, my name is Kristen. I am a mom of three, homeschooling three kids in the middle of the sticks or the boonies or whatever you would call it. We live in the middle of nowhere in New Hampshire. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button if you'd like to see more of my content. Please, please, please leave comments, questions, anything. I will try my best to answer. If not, I'll try to do research to answer. I really love feedback, so if you can let me know your thoughts and feelings, that would be fantastic. I really appreciate it. So for a life update, we recently had COVID, and it was very mild. However, it was the fatigue and the brain fog that has been really bothering me. So I apologize if I'm pausing a lot or if I can't find the right word because I still have that COVID brain fog. I'm on week 3. We got it about 3 weeks ago. I got it 3 weeks ago today. My kids got it the week prior. So we're doing good. Everybody's fantastic. It was very mild, like I said. It was hardly even anything really. It was just weird and prolonged, and that was the only weird thing about it. But other than that, I mean, we're doing great. We took 2 weeks off of homeschooling so that everybody could fully recover. It was hard for the kids to really focus, and I didn't expect them to with how it affects your brain. I don't know, it's weird. I've never had an illness where it's caused so much brain fog. It's like pregnancy brain fog mixed with mono. It was very strange. We're all doing good. Today I wanted to talk about blossom and root. So I got this around Christmas time. They had a fantastic sale. And so I decided to get the kindergarten program because it looked really, really good. I got the entire kindergarten program. So the nature study we've been doing for a month. The other ones we're trying to add in as we can. I wanted to start it really slow. Now blossom and root is a secular, very, very gentle approach to kindergarten. I use this as a supplemental curriculum. So it's not their main curriculum, and I don't use their language arts. Just because my 5-year-old is showing signs that he's having a harder time retaining his letters and sounds. He actually retains the sounds better than the actual letters, which is leading me to believe that he might have something else going on that's undiagnosed. Again, though, he's 5, so I'm trying not to jump ahead and be all panicky like moms do. But he's doing really good with the new curriculum. We're doing Happy Cheetah. If you would like to see my quick flip through and first impressions of it, I can put it up somewhere here. I don't know where. And you can check that out as well. So my first thoughts of this is that it's very gentle, it's very relaxed. The outdoor classroom, we only do it 1 day a week, and that is fantastic. And it's a very short, easy thing to do. I could put a picture up here. We ended up choosing our outdoor spot that we're going to be studying for the rest of the year. So that is actually in my backyard, and it's by the stream. It's accessible all year round because when you live in New Hampshire, you have to be careful about ticks and stuff and going in the woods. So I do not allow them to go in the woods at all during the summer because they'll just, so many ticks. It's disgusting, and Lyme disease is a very real fear of mine. So I picked a spot where I knew it would be accessible all year round. They were supposed to pick it, but they weren't into picking it, and so if they don't want to pick it, then I kind of picked it for them, so it's fine. It's very light, engaging, and you can take as much out of it as you want or leave as much out. The lessons are like not even 10 minutes for my kids' attention span, so I will usually give them a task to do And while they're doing that task, I will play something on my phone for them to watch they're learning about it. So it gives you a ton of links on there that you can pick from. So I choose one of the links that I think would be the best and most engaging for them. My 3-year-old is doing this, and my 5-year-old. It is so gentle that I found that my 3-year-old is able to do it, and I can modify it and make it as easy or as complex as she needs it to be. And the same goes for my 5-year-old. They actually really enjoy doing it together, and she really enjoys doing school at this point in time. So I just give her some gentle things to do. If she's into it, great. If she doesn't feel like doing it, that's fine too. I'm not going to push it. She's only 3. One of the first things was to pick their nature classroom. So my children are not into drawing at all, which is funny because I actually was in advanced portfolio in high school, and I still to this day continue to paint and draw and stuff. I love it. It's a nice outlet for me, but my kids are not into it at all. So instead of having them draw everything, I do the pictures. It's a lot easier, and then it's easier for them to look back and recall what we learned. So that was just week 1, and that's one day. Week 2, we learned about rabbits and hares. I had no idea there was a difference. Learn constantly. So we watched a documentary while we cut these out, and he pasted them. And then afterwards, we looked in a book, the Animal Encyclopedia. So this book I bought. This one is ours, and it's really, really pretty. The cover in itself drew me to it because I like pretty things, obviously. And it just has really pretty and cute little facts about the animals in there. So we use the combination between the library book. We use both of these right now until I have to return the library book, obviously. After we watched the documentary, I read about rabbits and hares, and then I had him dictate to me what he wanted me to write down for him. So for the rabbit, he said rabbits are cute and furry, rabbits like eating carrots and salad, rabbits come out through summer. And then for a hare, he said hares can run 47 miles per hour, its coat falls off and turns a different color. In winter, it is white, in summer, it is brown. My 3-year-old said rabbits, carrots, hares, salad. It's so easy, so quick, so simple. I feel like they're getting a really decent amount of facts in nature study, and they're learning a great deal. A lot of fun, actually. I'm enjoying learning with them about these animals. And then week 3, they learned about, they got to choose between one of these. And then they glued the picture because, again, they do not like drawing anything, so we glue pictures all the time. And then they wrote a little excerpt about it. So that gives you an idea of what the nature study looks like. I will continue to do it. I'm really enjoying it. I think they're really enjoying it. It's very gentle. It's secular. Actually, one of the best curriculums I've had for them right now because it's so short lessons, and you can just modify it very, very easily. So I'm actually really, really enjoying. And this is what the teacher manual looks like. And like I said, it lists everything on there for you, so it's really, really easy to find everything that you need. You don't really have to be like prepping an insane amount. Arts and the History of Me. That's his book. So for week 1, he was either to draw or paste a picture of himself. He obviously chose to paste a picture of himself. He wrote his own name, Noah, and then I wrote his name for him after. And then it says, how I got my name. That was kind of fun, where he got to learn a little bit about himself. That's all we got to. We only got 1 week. My Great Space Adventure. My oldest insisted, my 11-year-old, he insisted on doing this as well. So actually, I'm gonna modify it and make it harder for him and give a lot more details within it, because it's not, obviously, it doesn't have enough for an 11-year-old. It's perfect for my 5 and I don't know if you guys can hear my kids upstairs. It's perfect for my 5 and 3-year-old, but it's not enough for my 11-year-old, so I'm gonna have to modify a couple things for him. So he designed the cover, which is really cute. And then it also has like a captain's log, so they do the date and everything. And then he said, the mission is to find the planet. He was listening in. He got really into it. He loves space. And my outlook is, as long as they're into it, it doesn't matter what the level is, as long as it's not too hard. And this is obviously not going to be too hard for him. So if he genuinely just enjoys it, why not let him do it with his siblings and have fun? So those are the only ones that I have actually done. We have not done the LA because, like I said, my middle son is doing something else for LA. He's doing Happy Cheetah Reading and also the Good and the Beautiful preschool program. So I didn't want to do this because it would just be way too much, and his attention span is not there. It's a lot of reading, and we skip a lot of the reading. I would prefer to read small excerpts of information for them so that he can recall that way, but an actual longer story, he won't retain any of it. He doesn't have the attention span for that. The LA focuses a lot on that, and he's just not there. And I'm not going to force him to do something that is going to eventually hurt his self-esteem. We will just start smaller and slower. So I hope you guys like this quick little review for the first month. I will try to update and show later. If you would like an in-depth flip through, please let me know, and I will be sure to do a quick little flip through for all of you. I can't talk. Yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe. I appreciate you all, and I'm very grateful for anybody who shows interest in my channel. This is something that I do for fun. It's a hobby. I really enjoy homeschooling my kids, and I'm passionate about it, and I love learning. So if there's anything that I talk about that maybe I'm not correct about, or if you have a differing opinion or anything along those lines, I mean, I would really love to hear from you. It doesn't bother me if you have a differing opinion, or if you learn something new about one of these curriculums and tell me about it. That would be fantastic. I absolutely love it. So please hit the like and subscribe down there. And have a wonderful week. Thanks.